Hello, I'm Warren and welcome to Timbers Flooring. So today I have a water damaged engineered floor which is in need of restoration. It has cupped quite badly. It's hard to see in the pictures and video, but it is cupped quite badly from the water. So I'm starting on a 40 grit here, going diagonally across the floor to get it nice and flat. Quite difficult to do. Took quite a lot of effort just to get it flat, and then once I've done the pass over diagonally, I then go straight over the boards nice and thoroughly with the same grit, 40 grit over the boards, nice and straight. And it came up lovely after once I'd done that. As you can see, it's come up nice and fresh very quickly. The actual finish came off quite easily. The process is quite hard when you've got a cupped floor. It takes a lot of work. I was quite impressed here. I'm just going to be quiet for a second. That's decent. One belt and the whole floor, diagonally and straight. And it's still got life left. So that was just me talking about the belt there. Very impressed with the SAIC abrasives that I'm using, lasting the whole sanding process there, which is great. So now on a 60 grit pass over, so working my way down the grits, making it a bit more smoother, a bit flatter again, trying to get all the sanding marks out. And now I'm going on to the edging, which I started on a 60 grit on the edges because the product was coming off fairly easily. 60 grit was a good grit to use here. There was a step right at the bottom of the little picture there which I also had to do. Now I'm just doing the file sanding that gets in all the corners of the floor. Gets all the finish up, so you don't leave the corners, you make sure you get them. And then final on the edges, I went straight to 100 grit to get all the sanding marks out all the way around the edge, again with 100 grit. And now on the middle with 100 grit. So as you go down the grits, the process does get quicker. Sit packing my machine up, thoroughly hoovering. So this is the product I'm using. It's a Morrells XLO 10%, very matte hardwax oil, and these are the products I'm using to apply. So that's just a microfiber roller, short pile microfiber roller, a paint pad, and the product. Simple. And you're just working like 1 meter at a time, going across the floor. And this went on really well on this floor. It goes on quite orangey, but it then dries a lot lighter. You should see that in the video a bit later on. So this is the next day. I'm now light sanding the floor. So it comes up rough after the first coat, so I've light sanded it with a buffing machine and a mesh grit on there, 120 mesh grit sanding screen. Now hoovering up thoroughly over the whole floor, and now applying the lacquer exactly the same way, just a bit more thoroughly and a bit slower. Fantastic doing this job. It's really nice people, so thank you very much for supplying me with cups of teas and let me do this video. So if you're enjoying watching my videos, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment if you have any comments about the process of this, but mainly if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Timbers Flooring out.